Welcome to the DFS Den. It's Dave Eddy here, aka Corporal Eddie on Twitter. Back at it here for an early Thursday slate. We got games from 105 to 410, so 9-gamer, not bad. Anything probably over 7 or 8 I like. So happy with this slate here. Let's go ahead and hop into pitching. And, I'm not at the very top here today. And part of it is just because that's how it works out sometimes, George Kirby is looking like one of the two guys that I'm focused on here today. Seems as though we're attacking Oakland quite a bit. That's his matchup on the road. He's had at least 16 points in 4 straight games. So as usual, we're kind of, paying up at pitching a little bit, trying to get some more guaranteed points. And then I'm interested in Jack Flaherty as well. He's down a little bit further, kind of right in the middle of the salary structure. He's got a matchup here against the Angels, and he's kind of been hit or miss so far this year, alternating between, double-digit and single-digit games. But, if we can get 6 innings out of him and, get 6 strikeouts and doesn't give up more than 2 or 3 earned runs, I think he's going to pay off that price. So I'm not too worried about him. The other guys that I have some interest in as well, looking at Lucas Giolito, Jesus Luzardo, maybe even some Jameson Taillon. But yeah, not a huge starting pitching pool today, which is kind of the norm. When I pop on over to hitting, Brewers are going to be an absolute chalk stack today. It's kind of hard to fade the chalk stack. They tend to hit more than they don't. Of course, if you're simply looking for leverage on the field, that's obviously the easiest way for, taking down a tournament, but obviously it comes with some risk. So I feel like today you either just need to embrace that chalk and, be overweight on the Brewers, or just completely fade them and hope that they don't end up having a big day. With that being said, I don't mind embracing chalk and MLB DFS, and I'm looking at Rowdy Tellez right in the middle of that lineup. Nice lefty versus righty matchup there, going up against, I believe it's Connor Siebold. Yep, pitching for Colorado today. And then the other hitter that I'm looking at is Jared Kelenic. Again, I guess we're attacking, Oakland again because, they got Drew Rosinski on the mound. And granted, Kelenic hasn't been on fire here lately. He hasn't not had a bad season to this point. And, he's coming in relatively inexpensive. Should be batting right in the middle of that lineup, probably in the 3-hole. So I do like the upside that he gives us there today. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. Would appreciate it if you throw a like on this video if you enjoyed today's, or if you've been following along. We are at, our running ROI for the season. Looks like we're at 22%, so that's absolutely fantastic. You should do yourself the favor of popping over here, subscribing to the channel, turn on notifications if you haven't done so yet. That way you get an alert when a new video comes out. Comes in real handy on a day like today where we have an early lock. I appreciate you tuning in, and hopefully we shall see you tomorrow.